Hey guys, welcome back. When we put out the video on snake disarms, I received a lot of questions regarding stick fighting in general. One of the questions was, because I mentioned that the natural antithesis of stick fighting is grappling, and one of the questions is, well, what happens if you get into a grappling situation? More specifically, what happens if you get taken to the ground? The irreverent answer would be, well, duh, you do ground fighting. But the realistic answer is you have to have ground fighting skills in place for that eventuality. Okay, if you don't have that, you're extremely vulnerable, because even a mediocre grappler can throw a takedown on you if you're not prepared and unskilled to defend it. So it's something that needs to be addressed. It needs to be a part of your training, and I can't state that enough. So I'm going to cover a couple of techniques real quick that might help us in a grappling situation. Understand that a simple trick is not going to help you if you don't have the requisite skills in that range. So that what I'm saying is that you do need to understand ground fighting. You're not going to pick up a handful of tricks and expect to be able to defend yourself against somebody that knows that area. You need to know it enough so that you can defend it long enough to put in what you know. So there's got to be some platform there. Hey Alex, let me borrow you for a second. So we'll say that Alex, he gives me angle 1, and I did a disarm, and true to life, I stuttered for a second mental, and he got me in a takedown. Go ahead, take me down. Boop, he took me down, and we hit the ground. Okay, right now, what I did is I pulled a half guard to prevent him from moving into a better strategic position. I'm going to take my stick, I'm going to bring it over his neck and hold him down. He's going to look to get a better position, and as soon as he gives me a little bit of space, pick your head up a little bit, I'm going to slide this in. I got myself a nice little choke here. Okay, he tapped on the other side. I don't know if you saw it, but it's very painful. I didn't even get it completely on his neck. I got him probably mostly on the jaw is what I'm feeling. Okay, so what I did is I brought this over, and as he gave me a little bit of a gap right here, I stuck this through, and I grabbed my forearm, and I choked him on this side here. Okay, that's one possibility. If he pulls hard, pull your head up harder, and he starts to get some reach, and he might start looking to escape from here, I'll switch this over, keeping the stick in my armpit, and I have a choke right here. Now, this choke is painful. I can use this as a reversal to bring him to this side. Okay, and from here I can work it. Okay, let's take a look at it from this side. Okay, just come to my guard. Okay, so the first one, as he gave me a little gap, pick your head up a little bit, I snuck it in here. See that? Okay, so I'll go under the stick, and I got him here. There's a little bit of a choke. If he slips out or whatever, I catch the head here, bring this up to his neck, and grab him here. The stick is against my body on the other side, and I have him pretty tight here. I can use this to leverage him that way. Okay. One more technique. We're fighting. Come back. And he pins my wrist, and we're struggling here. So I switch this over and I start to work him here. As this hand releases to come to defend, I'm going to bring it to this side and take him here. And here I have a choke. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this will give you some insight into what some of our arsenal presents for these types of situations. Keep in mind, there's a lot more to it. There's empty hand defenses, there's weapon defenses, there's defense against weapons being employed in the ground. There's a whole world to explore here. This is but a little snapshot. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Tony, that was Alex, and until next time, take care.